Listen to me now.
I can't make this shit up. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Robert here, YouTuber Budget, back with another video. Man, make sure y'all go get y'all tickets for the actual single cab for the Impala SS, and then very, very soon. Oh man, the grass is getting way better. I don't know if y'all remember that video. What's up, Warnie? My grass is getting better. My grass is getting green. I finally took care of it this time. Yeah, you know, I stopped caring. Yeah, I went back to my old method. It was, I'll send you a picture. Fertilizer from Ace Hardware. And then I have to do the Monlorganite tonight when it cools down. You want me to do yours?
Yeah, please. I have some fertilizers that I bought, but I never use.
You want me to lay it down later? Sure. It has to wait till it cools down, though, later tonight.
Did you end up buying the one with silver bag?
Yeah.
I haven't been able to find that.
Ace Hardware off of Mason.
Shit. The one right here on Transmission didn't have it, so I bought this. Here, let me show you what I got.
Yeah, looking good, though. But, guys, the grass is back green. I don't know, y'all. He cut the grass too low. I hate when he cut the grass so low, though. The hell, they got tires in the middle of there.
What this thing?
Hey, y'all about to move, huh?
Yeah. September. We're close to September.
I thought it was August.
No, September.
Let me see. Green is 72. Oh, damn, this says Texas. I gotta try this. Promote stick green grow without burning. That's good. So that's what we need right there, without burning. So
You want to take the bag and you can spread it.
You can lay it. I'll come get it later. See, this is what we have, St. Augustine. Yeah, I can come over here and spray it later.
Because I went to Home Depot and I told them what we had, and I was like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. And they're like, oh, the closest thing is this. All right.
Yeah, I can try this. I'll try today. Okay. But I'll call you later.
Okay.
But you got to do the sprinklers 2 cycles afterwards.
Yeah.
I got to hold it. When the last time you laid yours?
Shit, last year?
See, that's what the same as me. I'm surprised mine got green. But
we got sprinklers and we got water.
But the problem he needs to stop doing is cutting it so low.
Yeah. I told him not to cut. So he cut my grass today, but he only cut the back because the front is starting to burn.
Yeah, so once you lay that, it'll be fine. Yeah, he has to stop cutting low because it shades the other freaking grass. He'll learn one day. All right, later on today when it cools down. All right, guys. Man, the grass, it looks good. I'm freaking excited. So y'all know I just got back from Cabos, and I left the single cab up like this to make sure it's not leaking, and it's not leaking. Look at it, it's still sitting up. This is the side I have to worry about. So with grass, man, how it works, guys, it has runners. So when you have grass like this, most people, they try to replace it. You don't necessarily have to replace it unless 50 to 60% of your grass is like this. But this is still good because what happens, you have, well, this was a runner. It's not running no more, but you have, that's not grass. That's not grass. I'm trying to show y'all. You'll have a runner running to grow to dig into the grass. So look, this is a runner right here. You see this? This is a runner, right? I used to own a lawn service business, so that's how I know a lot about grass. But yeah, it's still good. I gotta make sure Mr. Lee, my neighbor over here, has his sprinklers. I think he does because I seen it the other day. So yeah, so I take care of his too. But his is really not growing for for some odd reason. It looks green, but you see the little patches and stuff. So I gotta work on his. So I gotta get Milorganite, some more Milorganite. But y'all see these runners? So it don't have nothing to run to. So it just dies. So what it does, it runs into the dirt, and it keeps going. Those are runners. But the reason why you don't want your grass cut so low, guys, it burns. It's so hot in Texas. St. Augustine's burn easy. So with grass, it uses the grass to shade the other grass, and so on and so on. But the reason why this is so hard to maintain is because the sun is right here beaming on it. This is usually green. For some odd reason, it's like that. But if you come to this side, you see how it's green. And also, I put my truck right here for a reason as well, for two reasons. So it can give shade right here, because it was really dark brown. So it can give shade. So I can get this back green, and it's getting green. So it was like this the whole time. Man, I know y'all don't want to hear about this damn grass, bro. So let me show y'all this thing. Y'all remember my truck used to die so much. So I bought this thing from Amazon. It's the same thing I used for the jumper box. So I bought this Nico. Damn, why is it not? I guess it don't have to. I guess it was on here for so long I didn't have to do it, but it went to here. But yeah, I bought this thing right here, guys, to charge. Now, I don't know if I messed it up. I really don't know if I messed it up because it was on the X. But let me see. Oh, the trash. Hey, the trash. Get the trash. Get the trash. Trash. All right, trash people coming. What are you talking about?
Because you put it on the super top one.
What are you talking about?
The biscuit.
So switch it around.
I think it moves.
Oh, you said it's doing what?
The ones in the back are cooking faster.
Oh, turn the foil around. All right, I'll do it. But let's see if the truck will start up. What? Let's see. Right up. So that mug do work. It do work. That bug ain't dead at all. So this thing was worth it. Only $40. That shit was only $50. I gotta clean this garage out. And then this thing right here, guys, I gotta get another one of these because this thing will not, it will not go green all the way for some odd reason. I don't know if I don't have the right charger or what, but it will not go green all the way. So I might have to get another one or buy a charger to see. But yeah. All right, guys, so a couple of days later, now, I haven't plugged this back up in a couple of days. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, I was tired coming back from Mexico. But this thing has gotten my truck fully freaking charged. Now, I'm only gonna use it when I go like long distance somewhere, like when I go out of town for a couple of days. With that being said, so it actually worked. So I let my truck sit
after you seen that first clip, because this is a couple days later, I wanted to see how did it start. So I didn't start my truck for 2 days after you seen that first clip. And also on top of that, man, I got my, I've got to tell y'all, I finally got the clutch out of the side-by-side. It was a journey, man. So now I just have to take this thing to, I forgot what it's called, and excuse my truck. I gotta clean this mug out. It is freaking ridiculous. Lottery tickets, I will never win the lottery. I need to win, but I will never win. I wish I could win, but I will never win. I need to get it rebuilt. That's the problem. I bought this thing used. I think that's the main issue I actually have. I shouldn't have bought it used. So when you buy stuff used, it's a billet clutch. Everything was working until I got stuck in that mud, that deep mud. But I do need to get that mug rebuilt. And I'm going to get it rebuilt because it only cost me a couple hundred versus a couple of thousand. The thing is very expensive. So, yeah. In my own lane, doing my own thing.
That's all, folks.